Hello children.
Yes, today we'll first discuss about the homework I've given to you yesterday. Yes, okay. Moving on to the additions. The first homework question was this. How do we add? We start adding from the ones place, right? So 9 plus 6 becomes 15. 15 plus 3 becomes 18. So how do we write this? 8 which is in the ones place will be written here and 1 which is in the tens place will be carried. Now moving on to the tens place, 1 plus 6 becomes 7, 7 plus 7 becomes 14, 14 plus 6 becomes 20, 0 here and 2 carried. In the hundreds place, 2 plus 4 becomes 6, 6 plus 5 becomes 11, 11 plus 0 becomes 11, 1 carried. In thousands place, 1 plus 2 becomes 3, 3 plus 1 becomes 4, 4 plus 4 becomes 8. So the answer is 8108 for the first question. Moving on to the second question. Again starting from the ones place, 3 plus 9 becomes 12, 12 plus 0 becomes 12 again. Now how do we write it? 2 will be written here and 1 will be carried. Moving on to the tens place, 1 plus 7 becomes 8, 8 plus 8 becomes 16, 16 plus 8 becomes 24. So 4 here and 2 carried. Now moving to the hundreds place, 2 plus 6 becomes 8, 8 plus 0 becomes 3, 8 plus 0 becomes 8, 8 plus 3 becomes 11. So 1 here and 1 carried. And the last place, that is the thousands place, 1 plus 4 becomes 5, 5 plus 1 becomes 6, 6 plus 2 becomes 8. So our answer is 8148. The third addition, again from the ones place, 8 plus 0 becomes 8, 8 plus 3 becomes 11. So 1 here and 1 carried. In the tens place we have 1 plus 9 is equals to 10, 10 plus 5 equals to 15, 15 plus 0 is equals to 15. Now 5 which is in ones place will be written here and 1 will be carried. Now moving to the hundreds place, 1 plus 2 becomes 3, 3 plus 2 becomes 5, 5 plus 7 becomes 12. Yes, so 2 here and 1 carried. And coming to the last place which is the thousands place, 1 plus 3 becomes 4, 4 plus 3 becomes 7, 7 plus 1 becomes 8. So 8251 is our answer. Okay students? Yes. Moving on to the further questions. Again we have some additions here. The first one here, starting from the ones place, 3 plus 2 becomes 6, 3 plus 2 becomes 5, 5 plus 6 becomes 11, 11 plus 7 becomes 18, 8 here and 1 carried. In the tens place we have 1 plus 4 that is equals to 5, 5 plus 4 becomes 9, 9 plus 9 becomes 18, now 18 plus 7 becomes 25. So 5 here and 2 carried. In the hundreds place we have 2 plus 6 becomes 8, 8 plus 7 becomes 15, 15 plus 5 becomes 20 and 20 plus 7 becomes 27. 2 carried and 7 written here. In the thousands place, 2 plus 3 becomes 5, 5 plus 1 becomes 6, 6 plus 3 becomes 9. So 9758 is our first answer. Moving on to the second question. 9 plus 2 becomes 11, 11 plus 5 becomes 16, 16 plus 7 becomes 23. So 3 here and 2 carried. In the tens place we have 8 plus 2 is equals to 10, 10 plus 4 becomes 14, 14 plus 6 becomes 20, again 20 plus 0 becomes 20, 2 carried and 0 will be written here. In the hundreds place we have 2 plus 0 that is equals to 2, 2 plus 9 becomes 11, 11 plus 7 becomes 18, 18 plus 4 becomes 22. In the thousands place, 2 plus 2 4, 4 plus 1 5, 5 plus 3 8, 8 plus 1 9. So 9203 is the answer. Yes children, to the third question. In the ones place we have 9 plus 3 becomes 12, 12 plus 2 becomes 14. Yes, 14. Again in the tens place 1 plus 0 becomes 1, 1 plus 1 2, 2 plus 7 9, 9 plus 9 18. 18. In the hundreds 1 plus 7 becomes 8, 8 plus 8 16, 16 plus 9 25, 25 plus 4 becomes 29. 9 will be written here and 2 carried. the thousands place, 2 plus 3 becomes 5, 5 plus 1 becomes 6, 6 plus 1 7, 7 plus 2 9. So 9984 is the answer here. Yes, I hope you all got the correct answers. Now moving on to the oral addition, not oral additions, the properties. Using the properties of addition, we need to fill up these blanks, right? Now what are the properties of addition we learned, children? We learnt about commutative property, associative property and additive property of 0. Yes? Yes. So let us start filling the blanks now. 7 plus 4 is equals to 4 plus 7. How do we know this? Because of the commutative property. Again, 4 plus 8 is equals to dash plus 4. We are already having 4 here. 8 is missing. So add 8. 39 plus 18 is equals to 18 plus 18 is already here. 39 is missing. So we'll write 39. Now 509 plus 1234 is equals to dash plus 509. Now we are already having 509 here. 1234 is missing. So we wrote it down. Again here the answer becomes 1832. Now this question number F, 0 plus 1854. All these questions were from the commutative property. Now 0 plus 1854 gives us what? We know that any number when added to 0 gives the number itself. Yes, this is called as the additive property. Now 9306 is equals to 0 plus what gives us 9306? Yes, 9306 only. 0 plus 9306 gives us 9306. Look at the question F and G, children. In F, in F and G are same questions, just their places are interchanged, the questions. Yes, here 0 plus number is equals to number is equals to 0 plus number. Yes, these two belong to the additive property of 0. Now moving on to question number H. 2 plus 5 is equal 2 plus 5 plus 3 is equals to 2 plus 5 plus dash. Now we are having 2 and 5 here, 2 and 5 here. The number missing is 3. We will write 3. Now which property is this? This is the associative property. There are 3 numbers in which there are 2 groups formed. Yes, this is the associative property. Now for question number I, what will be the answer? We are having 5013 and 914 on both sides. The number missing is 1872. Yes. So 1872 becomes the answer. Now moving on to the last question. 35 plus 28 plus 104 is equals to 35 plus 28 plus, yes, 104. It is missing. So 104 becomes the answer. Understood, children? Question number A to E were from the commutative property. F and G were from the additive property of 0. H to G were from the associative property of addition. I hope this was clear. What did we discuss till now? We discussed only the homework problems. Now today, moving on to the today's topic, word problems on 4-digit numbers. The concept of addition is used in our day-to-day activities. Let us understand the connection of this concept with our daily life through some word problems. In word problems, what do we do? In word problems, we read the problem and understand it. Select the appropriate mathematical operation, that is addition, subtraction, multiplication or division according to the problem and frame meaningful short statements. Yes, we should read the problem, understand it and select the mathematical operation. That is, we have to select whether we have to add, subtract, multiply or divide the given numbers according to the problem. The formation of statement includes what is given in the problem followed by what has to be calculated. See, these are word problems, right? Word problems. In these word problems, we have to frame meaningful short statements. Now, how are these short statements framed? It includes what is given in the problem followed by what has to be calculated. Okay, just remember this. We will solve few word problems. With that, you will clearly understand the concept of word problems. Now, the first example here we got is There are 4,675 men, 3,248 women and 1,968 children living in a town. Find the total population of the town. Yes children, this is the question here. First, for word problems, what should we do? We should read it carefully. Read it 2 or 3 times and understand the question. What are they asking us? They are saying that there are few men, women and children living in a town. We should find out the total population. What does population means? Population means number of people living there. Yes, we should find out the total number of people living there. How can we find out the total? We find out the total by adding the given numbers. Yes, we find out the total by adding the given numbers. For that, first what should we do before solving the problem? For these word problems, we should frame meaningful short sentences from the given question. Now the first sentence here is there are 4,675 men. Yes, there are 4,675 men. Now how should you form a statement? The statement should be number of men in the town is equal to. What should the statement be children? Number of men in the town is equals to. Yes, how many men are there in the town? 4,635. Number of men in the town is equals to 4,635. Clear? So in the next we have 3,248 women. Now what is this? This is the number of women in the town is equals to 3,248. Yes, 3,248. Next we have 1,968 children. Now what are these? This number is the number of children in the town is equals to 1,968. Now lastly we should find out the total population of the town. Now how do we find out that? We find out that by adding all the numbers, given numbers, 4,675 plus 3,248 plus 1,968 gives us the answer of 9,891. We've already done so many additions, right? So I am not explaining how we got this addition sum here. Yes. So this number we got, which is the sum of all the people in the town, becomes the total population. And the question was find the total population of the town. So the ending sentence would be the total population of the town is. Yes, what will the sentence be? The total population of the town is what it is? It is 9,881. And how did we get this children? We got this by adding the number of men, women and children living in a town. Yes, I hope this was clear. Yes. Now next, the question number 1. In a village there are 2,520 males and 1,840 females. What is the population of the village? Yes, what is the population of the village? Again same question, similar question here. The first statement should be, the first number given here is 2,520, right? The first number given is 2,520. Now what is this number? It is the number of males in the village. Yes, this 2,520 is the number of males, where the number of males in the village. So our first sentence will be number of males in the village is equals to 2,520. Yes, the next number here is 1,840. Now what is this? It is the number of females in the village. Yes, 1,840 females. You know males and female, right? Male means a boy, or yes, all the male gender people. So the number of females in the village is equals to 1,840. Now the next part of the question is what is the population of the village? Yes, so our sentence will be therefore the total population of the village is equals to. Yes, the population of the village is equals to. Again, how will we find out children? We find out by adding the number of males and females. 2520 plus 1840 is equals to 4360. Now this number we got here, 4360, is what is the total population of the village. Clear, student?